everyone, how's everyone keeping? If you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Julie and thanks very much for coming and joining me this evening. So what we have today, guys, is honestly, I didn't think that we would get anything, you know, more cringy than what we've already had, you know, from the whole Captain Marvel and Brie Larson thing. But you know, she actually has. Now I spoke, it was quite a good load of months ago, guys, so I'm going to actually put the link down below in my video description. Because I was pretty enraged, because if anybody doesn't know, I'm a big Star Wars fan. I am a big fan of Han Solo. He is my favourite character. So I love Harrison Ford and love Indiana Jones. Even have a figurine of Han Solo behind me. You probably can't really see it beside Yoda. But basically she had said in an article, Brie Larson, who played Captain Marvel, that she found the female equivalency of the character Indiana Jones. And that really enraged me, and I did a whole video about that. But anyways, tonight's video is pretty idiotic also. I have watched today a deleted scene that is going to be going apparently onto the Blu-ray DVD of Captain Marvel, of a deleted scene basically, right? So anyways, this scene really angered me. And if I was James Cameron, I'd be even more annoyed, because what she does in this scene is just a complete and utter rip-off. Rip-off merchant is what she is. And what, you know, what is going on. Basically, she copied what Arnold Schwarzenegger done. Arnie, how dare she? Sorry. From a classic moment, if you're a big Terminator fan, big Arnie fan, this will probably enrage you as much as it has enraged me. Two of the best movies ever made in the world, in my opinion. And you know in the movie where he's got literally no clothes on whatsoever, walks into the bar and he's walking around, you know, sort of scanning around him, and he walks over to this like real, you know, rocker biker dude, right, because he has a bike of his own outside, right, and he's scanning him and it comes up saying match, and he goes, I need your clothes, your boots and your motorcycle. And the guy's like, yeah right, are you for real, sort of type thing. That was really a terrible impersonation of Arnie. I'm so sorry, guys, but that is literally what she thinks that she had the cheek to do in this. Now, my opinion, why is this down as a deleted scene and it's going to be going on as a deleted scene to the Blu-ray, is because we were probably afraid of what James Cameron was going to say, and that everybody would have knew it's going to just be a complete and utter rip-off of Arnie. Do you know what I mean? So they probably knew they were going to get even more stick than what they were already going to get. Really quickly, before we watch this together, guys, I have already seen it, as I say, but I'll let anybody see it who hasn't seen it, just to see the utter idiocy, guys. And also, I have not seen the movie Captain Marvel. It is the first Marvel movie that I said to myself, I'm not wasting money on a ticket because it looks like utter trash, and I still will not watch it. If somebody was to send me a free DVD of it or a Blu-ray, I would actually just throw it in the bin. I have no interest in watching it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to rewatch this again, and maybe for some of you this will be the first time that you're seeing it. So here we go.
Nice scuba suit. You need a ride, darling? How about a smile for me, huh?
A smile?
Yeah. I'm offering to help you. Least you could do is give me a smile.
How about a handshake? I'm Veers.
People call me the Don.
Wow. Here's a proposition for you. You're gonna give me your jacket, your helmet, and your motorcycle, and in return, I'm gonna let you keep your hand.
Take it!
What, no smile?
Speaks like a cheerleader. Proposition for you. Well, so I'm sure that'll be a treat for people who get it on Blu-ray. So yeah, what I want to say, guys, is, you know, that guy that she was talking to and came over and started speaking to her and asked her for a smile, I'm near sure you can, you know, let me know in the comments. I'm nearly 100% sure he is Australian. and I'm pretty sure he was in either Neighbours or Home and Away, but I think it was definitely Neighbours. I'm not 100% sure. It's a television show in Australia. They both are Australian television shows. He was in one of the two of them. I'm near sure, but you can let me know if anybody knows. All he did was go over and say, how about a smile, basically, right? So she thought that because he said that she had the right to do everything that she just done in that clip. Is she for real? What a joke. But the only reason they done it was to show as if like, oh, a guy asks me to smile. How dare he? You know, a man doesn't have that right. Oh my goodness. And you know what it reminds me of? I can remember back when, you know, she never shut her mouth up when this movie was coming out, when all of that was going on. She actually said that she hates that she can't even go to the airport, but men are smiling at her and that they shouldn't be doing that. I don't understand this woman, guys. I really do not. And he said, how about a smile? And, you know, he was being nice to her or whatever, right? You know, he wasn't trying to be funny or anything. And she thought that she could shake his hand and like hurt him, like squeeze his hand like that. And then she pretty much stole clothes. And I don't get this. Like, I do not. And then she takes off on his motorcycle and takes his keys. Why? What is she trying to prove? Like, I don't know, guys. I really do not know. But watching that whole entire thing, straight away, if no one's getting that this is Terminator 2, Terminator, like, Arnie, there is seriously something wrong. If you're not getting it, then you obviously haven't seen that. It's one of the most famous classic movie moments ever. I'm not just talking about in Terminator, I'm talking about ever in the history of movies. And you know what, guys? I'm pretty sure James Cameron would be really annoyed at this. I don't even know if he knows about it yet. I'm sure someone's tweeted him about it, but I actually follow him on Twitter. And what I'm actually going to do is I am actually going to link him my video so that he can see this. And I'm going to like maybe say something to him like, if I were you, I would be annoyed at this. Have a watch at this. You know, talk about copying Terminator, you know, Judgment Day or whatever. But wow. Oh my. Just when I thought this woman had maybe just went away somewhere. She's just, I don't know. I'm getting to the point, guys, where our idiocy level is getting to the point where I'm just... okay. Wow. This annoyed me because I am a massive fan of Terminator, and I am a massive fan of Terminator Judgment Day. I think they're the two best Terminator movies. I did like Terminator Genesis and I did like Terminator Salvation. Didn't really like the third one. But you know what, like, how dare any movie company, like, why are movie companies doing this? And why are they making it out like men, you know, aren't as good as women and they have to dumb them down? Why? Like, look at old classic movies. You just don't need to be doing this. Like, it's getting so bad, honestly. It's going to get to the point, guys, honestly, where I'm just going to stick to watching all my old classic DVDs, you know, Indiana Jones, Lord of the Rings, Terminator, 80s movies. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what else to say. Let me know what you guys think about this. This annoyed me. But it's just getting to the point now where I just don't even really know what to say now. I really don't. But oh my goodness, you'd wonder why that's in the deleted scene. You'd wonder why. Did they realise and go to themselves, you know what, no. Because it's not original. There's no originality in that scene whatsoever. All she is literally doing is copying the scene of the legendary Arnie from Terminator Judgment Day. That is all she is doing. But trying to look out like, oh, look at me, I'm a woman, a man should respect me, and how dare a man want to see me have a smile? I wouldn't want to see you smile, because if you smiled it would crack your face. Has anyone noticed? Like, I'm not meaning to sound so rude about the woman, but she looks like she's got a sour sweet in her mouth every time you look at her. She's just so sour looking all the time. She's just one of these, just so blasé. And you can't even say anything to the woman. You give her a compliment and say, oh, you know, you like to do your own stunts. Oh, like Tom Cruise. And she cracks up. You can't even say anything nice to her. You know, you smile at her in an airport and apparently that annoys her. You know, she's saying that when she goes to the airport, people smile at her and that's offensive as a woman. No, as a woman, what you're doing is offensive to other women. So just stop. Anyways, guys, sorry that I had to show you this, especially to Terminator fans and Arnie fans. I am so sorry. And by the way, did anybody actually see Arnold Schwarzenegger on YouTube getting drop kicked by a young kid? He done it, and then Arnie just was still just standing there. It only kind of pushed him a bit. He didn't like fall over or anything. That just shows you how strong he still is. But yes, don't try and copy scenes from classic legendary movies unless you're going to at least try and be a wee bit more original about it, or at least like explain in it in the movie, like, oh, you know, I want to be like Arnie, so I'm going to pull an Arnie here and then walk in and do it. Like, that wouldn't be as bad. Like, that'd be cheesy as heck, but it wouldn't be as bad because you're kind of giving credit and respect. Does that make sense, guys? Or if you're doing it in a comedic sense, like a film, like say like a big comedy movie, right? Will Ferrell or something doing it, like if he went over for a laugh and said like, Will Ferrell, you know, I need your clothes, your boots and your motorcycle or something, you know, that would be kind of funny, but everybody would know, like, we know what they're doing, do you know what I mean? They're not trying to be serious. But the fact that they done that as if like, oh, this is original. And you want to know what, guys? See, like 15, 16-year-old girls that went in and seen this movie that have maybe not even seen Terminator Judgment Day. Try and educate them, guys, that when they see this on the deleted scene, that it's not funny, it's not original, it's just not wonderful, it's just that they didn't have originality and they decided to put that in as a deleted scene, copying Arnold Schwarzenegger. Please notify them, guys, because, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger is a freaking legend and that is just so unoriginal. You know, there was no glass being broke. Apparently she did break glass, though. Apparently she's the first, you know, female hero. You know, there was no Ripley, there was no Sarah Connor. I'm fed up of her, guys. I'm fed up. But let me know what you thought of it, guys, in the comments below. And until my next video, don't forget that the Force will be with you always. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.